You know, some days it seems like the natural thing to do, to spend time outside. Other days, it's a struggle just to get your shoes on. Tonight, Brooke Walker takes a closer look at how important being active really is.
We just need to get out and move wherever we are.
Research proves some pretty shocking results. Just by getting some moderate activity each week, you will do more to prolong your life than almost any other treatment.
Inactivity is now one of the biggest risks for premature death. In other words, we believe that someone that is inactive and not fit has a higher risk of death than someone who is smoking.
In fact, a large-scale study showed that low fitness levels contribute to more deaths than do other major chronic conditions. So if people with a low fitness level had been fit, almost 16% fewer would have died.
If you talk about exercise being medicine, think about it as one of the key medicines to help in alleviating depression, anxiety, and the risks that add to the potential heart and stroke and other cardiovascular complications.
There are 3 easy steps to get started. Sit less, move more, and do what works for you. In fact, getting out and being active is easier than you might think.
People sometimes think that you've got to do a structured exercise in a gym, and our body doesn't know whether we're on a $5,000 bike or a $3,000 treadmill, or whether we are lifting a bag of salt or rocks to help with our exercise. It responds the same way.
Dr. Hansen recommends 30 minutes a day, 5 to 7 days a week. That exercise can come in as small as 10-minute increments and can be added in throughout your busy day.
Find an opportunity every 20 to 30 minutes to get up from what you're doing at work or at home and move about the house, move about the office, take a flight of stairs.
Take advantage of a few minutes by parking a little further away from your destination. Don't forget yard work, cleaning your home, repetitive lifting of small objects, even playing with your kids. Any activity that gets your heart rate up.
As you start to walk and you pick up a pace to the point that you're still comfortable in carrying on a conversation, but you feel that you can notice your breathing and your breathing is a little harder, that is a moderate rate. Can you still carry on a conversation?
Okay.
To determine your maximum heart rate, take 220 minus your age. Moderate exercise would be to bring your heart rate to about 60 to 75% of that predicted maximum heart rate. Strenuous exercise would be between 75 and 90%.
For most adults, if you're exercising above 100 or 110 beats per minute, you're starting to move into that moderate range.
And to take your pulse?
A pulse rate is easy to take either in your neck or in your wrist. As you feel your heartbeat and watch a clock, you can count that, the number of beats, for 15 seconds, and then times that by 4, and that's a pulse rate in 1 minute.
Understanding just how important it is to get up and get moving, that's only the beginning.
Our body is really adapted and ready and eager to exercise and to move.
Physical activity boosts energy levels, relieves anxiety and depression, and makes you sharper and more creative.
Don't delay until you think you have that right venue to exercise.
And you don't have to do it alone. Take the opportunity to include others.
Exercise is a great opportunity to develop those relationships and have an opportunity to be doing something that is both good for your body and your mind.